everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. I hope you're all doing very well. We are here in Philadelphia and we've just beaten ES Tunis 3-0. El, you can go home now. El, I hope you've had a nice trip, but it's time to go back to Tunisia. Enjoy the weather while you can. You're going on a plane. All right, that is where we are. Come on, guys. How we doing? How we doing? Nice to see you.
Alex, what's up?
What's your name?
Jimmy Spliff.
Jimmy Spliff. I know you.
Yes,
I know who you
you
are.
too. You a potch lover.
See, the thing is, people bring it up more than I do these days. I don't know.
That's just our banter for you.
But I mean, what did you think of the game today?
Enzo, my midfielder. Enzo, my midfielder. Remember that. Good game. It was pissing me off in the beginning. They wouldn't play the ball over the top, but once they did, game opened up. Looked good. Good to see Santos out there. Shrewsbury Hall, it was fun. It was fun. We had enough of that. Shrewsbury Hall, it was fun. We love you. Nkunku, it was fun. We love you. Big up Tyreek George.
That's past tense, though. It was fun.
It was fun. I mean, I don't want to see them anymore. It's enough of that. Nkunku, it was fun. But big up Tyreek George, Santos, the young guys. That's who I came here to see, man, the young guys. But Enzo showed the class. We look good. Big up my manager, my championship manager, Parmesan Pep. That's what I call him. I coined that term. Big up Parmesan Pep, Enzo Maresca. But Alex, big up yourself, man.
Hey, good to meet you.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming on.
ترجي دولة my friend.
Oh, you tied them in disguise.
ترجي دولة. ترجي دولة.
The Tunisian Spurs.
sucks.
Tunisian Spurs.
Liverpool.
I got a lot to say.
Get him out of here.
I got a lot to say. Whenever you want to ask me, I got a lot to say.
You'll never say that. You'll never say that.
Good support from the Tunisian fans. They're doing well. Even in defeat.
Fuck Chelsea! Fuck Chelsea! Country!
I don't know what that means.
Paris is a big country. Paris itself is a big country.
Good luck for Chelsea. ترجي الدولة. ترجي الدولة. Good luck for Chelsea. We support Chelsea. Yes. What does that mean? Yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea will win. Chelsea will win. Yes, Chelsea will win.
Wait, what? I want to know who it is. One second. Let's start low. Come on, get him going. Chelsea,
What was the score? Yeah, tell me the score.
Let's say it.
You want to know the score? Suck me. Yeah, 3-0, niggas. What up? All right, let's do this fucking interview. All right, yeah. 3-0, nigga. 3-0, yeah. Suck.
All right, can we have a proper interview now? You can ask me your questions.
Up the Chelsea. How you doing? Up the Chelsea. Chelsea fans since '98. Let's go. 27 years. 27. I seen Dennis Wise, Tori on the floor, Graham Lesseau, Andre Petit, Claude Makelele, Marcel Desailly. Bro, I'm Luis Ambrosio. I seen all of them. Up the Chelsea. Look, I met this guy 3 weeks ago. Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, Man City's chairman, right? You heard it here first. He said, I'm dead serious. He was visiting with his 2 daughters, right? Hold on. So Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, right? His older daughter lives in New York City. I'm living from New York, right? He said, I asked him, I said, if you had to let Pep go, right? If Pep lives in 2 years, who's going to be a manager? He said, I already know my manager. He said, Enzo Maresca. You heard it here first. I'm telling you.
Man City.
Khaldoon Al-Mubarak told me he came to Stone Island and told me, he said if he had to pick a manager, he said to replace Pep, it's Enzo Maresca. I was saying it. He was there at 41 Green Street 2 weeks ago with his 2 daughters. I'm telling you, bro. Maresca is the truth.
I've got a message.
Hold on.
Let's try and get some control, guys.
Khaldoon Al-Mubarak. If you're seeing this, you said Liam Delap will never be world class. Well, he scored his first goal today, right? Let's see about it.
There you go. One person at a time, please. One person at a time.
Whatever you want to ask me. First of all, I'm going to say, number one, if Liverpool was in the Club World Cup, Sky Sports and all of them would have said how prestigious his trophy was. That's number one. If Liverpool and City Pool, they got the City Pool, they would have told us how prestigious this trophy was. That's number one. Number two, the Europeans did not show up. You see these Tunisian fans showing up for their club. I was at the Flamengo game on Friday. The Brazilians showed up for their club. Where are the London local fans? Where are the local London fans? I flew out to London for 3. Listen. I flew out to 3 games for Chelsea last year. The Brighton game, Cole Palmer scored 4. I put my nuts in the whole West Stand. I put my nuts in the whole West Stand. I said, yo, why you guys? I said, yo, be quiet real quick. I'll let you Tunisian fans go next. Yo, I said, yo. All right, bro. I said, yo. I grew up Chelsea fan in 03. I saw Jose Mourinho come through. He said, hey, don't ever listen to the British media. So why the fuck are you niggas listening to the British media? They want to take our club down. They want to talk shit about our club. We have to represent our club more than ever. Ever. That's it.
Big up to you, man.
I learned something from these folks. Right?
Come on.
The Tunisian team, I learned something from their fans. They said when we lose, they said when we lose, we party all day. That's a big deal, right? So, I mean, my message to Chelsea fans, fellow Chelsea fans, is that it's not all about winning. Sometimes when we lose too, we got to support our team. The roller coaster is all about life, right? I learned that from the Tunisian team. They said when we lose, we party all day. So that's just the only message I've got for my fellow Chelsea fans.
I hope you buy me a drink tonight then.
I'll think about it.
Go on.
All right, I got one thing to say. أول حاجة, free Palestine, free Gaza, free everyone, free المسلمين الكل والله العظيم.
السودان اليمن كلهم.
السودان اليمن إيران الكلهم الكل free Palestine.
All right, look.
He's back again.
I'm back again, right? Look, see. For me, look, I just saw my first W as a Chelsea fan, right? I was 0 for 3. 0 for 3. We won today. And I'll tell you guys something, right? The glory days are not there yet. It's not there yet. We're a work in progress, I guarantee you, right? But there's one thing about Clear Lake, right? If there's one thing that they do, they get a lot of flack.
They make profit.
They make profit, but if there's one thing they do is when they dominate, they don't go away. That's the difference. When they dominate, they don't go away, and we're close.
Can you elaborate on that?
So now is this, right? Look, English fans, the guys in England, SW6, I hear y'all. But let me tell you something, right? When Americans do something, right, we don't do it for 1 year off. We take progress, right? Look, I remember something. When Roman came in 03, right, everyone said we bought the league in 05. 95 points, 29 wins, 1 loss, 8 draws. Fair play, right? We did what we had to do. But everyone said we bought the league. Now we have to get it from the ground up. And I guarantee you, when these guys win a league title, it will feel better than anything we've seen. Because you know why? We saw these guys lose, right? They were shit. Now, we're still far away. But we're seeing something here. And I'm telling you is this. Most fans, they hate because they want to be us, right? We got the money. We will spend wisely. Bindo Gittins done his way. But I said it before and I say it again. I still got beef with Your Excellency Khaldun. You said Liam Delap will never be world class. You said it. You said he said Caicedo was. He said Cole Palmer was. But he said Liam Delap never will be. He said he had him for 6 years. He's never going to be world class. I guarantee you, you're going to eat your words, mister.
I hope he does. I hope he does. Thank you
will.
so much. Can someone help my dad with the like? Can someone help with the like? How are we doing, buddy? Thanks for helping with the like.
No problem. All right, today was a great win. Enzo Fernandez, in my opinion, man of the match. I understand Tosin got it, but because
Tosin got it in the end, did he?
Tosin got it at the end, but because he was a wall. He was a wall, and he got the goal. Enzo Fernandez, in my opinion, one of the best midfielders in the world. We pay double. I don't care. If Madrid want to come, 200 mil. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. 250, fuck it. 250, fuck it. I was happy to see some young players play. Especially Tyreek George. Sloppy goal, but it is what it is. A goal is a goal. At the end of the day. Yeah, happy with KDE's performance on the wing. Happy with Nkunku. I'm not happy with Nkunku overall, but today he did his job. Happy to see Santos finally. That was my only issue going into this game. Like, why is he playing? Why is he starting? Like, someone of his caliber, his tech, should be walking into that team. Yeah, I just said Enzo Fernandez, yes. But, like, Santos deserved minutes.
So, did you feel like we disrespected ES Tunis in the lineup or the competition? Do you feel like we disrespected the competition with our lineup?
A bit, but at the same time, you got to give other players minutes at the end of the day. Yeah, sometimes you can't play. We've gone into games, playing our quote-unquote B team, even in the Conference League, and we haven't played that well, or we've taken some losses. But we did it. It was successful today. I was hoping to see maybe Caicedo, but, he needs his rest. So, yeah, I'm overall happy with the performance. Yeah,
Hey.
go win the game.
Hey, that's all you can ask for. A win
Yeah.
is a win.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're through to the next round. We're not
Exactly.
in Miami. We're in Florida because
Yeah.
Flamengo got an equaliser in the end.
Exactly,
They
yeah.
did get an equaliser. But listen, big up to you. Thank you so much for coming as well. I really appreciate your time. Hey. This video is brought to you by 7Bet, a proper new bookie here in the UK. You get an early payout if your team goes 2 goals ahead. A quick bet builder to customize your bets, odds on players' cards, shots on goal, assists, and other stats and acca boosts if you're going big. Easy to use, smooth to navigate. If you're having a go on Chelsea or any other football team, check out 7bet.co.uk. Link is in the description below. Scan the QR code. 18 plus only. Bet responsibly. Be gamble aware. Good to see you, man. Good. How's it going?
Great. How about Enzo Fernandez today? How about him?
Enzo Fernandez, he was great. He was,
Two
yeah.
assists. The lap, first goal, see with my own 2 eyes in Philly. Can't ask much more.
Are you
than
from
that.
Philadelphia?
No, I'm from around here, Pennsylvania, though.
Nice.
Yeah. So came to the first competitive match for Chelsea.
You went to a couple of friendlies before.
Yeah, exactly. When we were here 2 summers ago, I was here. But it's the first competitive match.
And how do you think that this Chelsea side has gone, since you last saw us? Do you think we've progressed?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Brought in a few class players, Enzo, even Tosin today. How about that, stepping up? I mean, getting the header goal helps out so much.
Yeah.
Put us in front. And I heard you talking about disrespecting the opponent. I don't think so, because we took it to them. They didn't touch the ball the first half. They couldn't attack. Trying to, but they couldn't get in our end. We had the ball in their end for the whole half,
Yeah, no, it's true. We did dominate possession, absolutely. Do you have a message to Chelsea fans who weren't able to make it to the game?
Where's Matt Dav?
Where's Matty Dav?
Where's Matt Dav? I was looking forward to seeing him here.
No, he didn't make it to America.
Which was the jersey?
He didn't make it to this game. He's still working. But listen, big up to you anyway, man. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate your time. Come on then, who's... Hey, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you. How we doing, mate?
I'm good. I'm also from Philly. I'm from here in America. Local fan. I've seen a couple games. I went to the Flamengo games, my first competitive one.
Flamengo is a great atmosphere.
It was,
I mean, to be fair, the fans from Tunisia, I mean, they are great support as well.
The atmosphere from Tunisia today, brilliant. Flamengo fans, brilliant. Everyone I spoke to from both sides when he played both of them were from Brazil, from Tunisia. And I want to say, as an American, I'm very disappointed. I think us Chelsea fans didn't show up. I really want to see us show up against Benfica, and especially back here at Bayern. Hopefully, we get there. I don't know. It's been disappointing from us. I want to take it serious because we need to start winning tournaments. We just want Conference League. It's a good building block, but we have Champions League to come up to. We're not playing Thursdays anymore. We're playing on Tuesdays. We need to get better, and I don't know.
Are you disappointed with the atmosphere?
The atmosphere is a little bit disappointing, I think, from us, yeah. I think the other fans really did bring it to us. It is Club World Cup. I mean, I know we're going to take it a little less serious as a European side, as a Tunisian team will, or Brazilian team, but that's why we lost to Flamengo, I think. They brought it to us. It didn't seem like we were ready, and today I thought we played a lot better, even though we didn't play our stars, and I thought everyone's saying Enzo played well. Enzo did play well. But I want to give flowers to Josh Achempong. I think he was really good, and I loved watching him drive forward on the ball. I thought he looked really confident, one forward. I thought Lavia played very well as well when he was on the ball. I want to see people play in position. I didn't like seeing Gusto play left back today. I didn't like seeing that at all.
A lot of people don't like him as a right back at the moment.
I mean, I think if we're going to be playing, obviously you need to rest players. That's why our best players didn't play. But when it comes to Prem games, if Reese is going to rest and not be playing on the right back, I see no reason why Achempong's not playing there over Malagusto.
Right, well, big up to you anyway. Thank you so much, mate. Come on in. Who's next? Who wants it? Come on in, Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
How are we doing, buddy? Good
Always
to see you, mate.
man.
Hey, listen. No, it's fine. I don't mind. It's fine. Go on then. So I saw you after the Flamengo game. Obviously, that was a disappointing result.
Of course.
How do you feel about what you've seen now?
I'm happy. Over the moon right now. I mean, this is what we came to do, right? We came to come to this competition, to go to the next round, to compete. I feel like we did that today.
We definitely did compete. I mean, obviously, it's not quite the same as playing against Flamengo. It's not as good, if I'm honest. No disrespect. And they tried. They had moments. They had moments at times. But generally speaking, very quiet from their perspective. And I saw Tosin got man of the match. I think that is deserved to an extent. But where do you think that we really won this game? I mean, irrespective of the goals, what do you think was the main takeaway compared to Flamengo?
To be honest, Enzo Maresca ball. I mean, we played Enzo Maresca ball on Friday when we played Flamengo, right? But the problem is with Maresca ball, it works when we're up, when we have a cushion, when we have a lead, right? On Friday, obviously we were, trying to catch up, trying to get back in the game, so playing that possession style football doesn't really work. But today, I feel like we took the soul out of Tunis, especially after the 2 goals. And once we did that, the game just opened up for us. As you can see, you saw in the second half, we could, break down our opponents and, attack. We're attacking a lot better. Before that 2-goal lead, though, I was watching the game and I'm thinking, man, this is either going to be a snooze fest or Tunis is going to counter and score. Luckily, that didn't happen. We had Tosin in the back. We had, Josh Achempong. Great game from him. Probably, in my opinion, the man of the match for me, just because of how young he is and how composed he was in the game. I think he did amazing.
Hey, well, listen. Also, Jorgensen in goal. That was something different.
Of course, Jorgensen in goal. Shout out to Jorgensen. I don't think we should give up on him. I think he should be a number 2 if we don't sign a goalie. But if we're going to stick with Sanchez, it is what it is.
Big up to you, man.
Alex.
Thanks so much for coming back on.
Good to see you,
mate.
Yep.
Come on in, boys. How we doing, mate? Nice to meet you. Alex.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
This is a bit Othman. This is a bit of a weird one, yeah. Coming into this game, I had a dilemma.
Dilemma?
Yeah. One of my boys plays for the Tunisian team.
You got a mate who plays for the team?
And I'm a lifelong Chelsea fan.
Ah.
So, who do you support? What do you do?
You have to put friendships aside for this one.
I don't know about that. I went for the vibes, so I went on the Tunisian side.
Fair enough. If you want it for vibes, then that's fair.
Deep down, I knew Chelsea would get the job done. But it was good. It was good.
What did you think of the game?
The game, first half was a bit, well, apart from the last 5 minutes of the first half, I think it was a bit stiff. Not enough action. It's just a bit, back and forth. I think Maresca needs to improve in that department where he gets the boys going from the first 5-10 minutes. But
he was too slow.
Yeah, I think it's slow start. Yeah, slow start.
Any players that stood out for you from a Chelsea perspective? Obviously, Tosin got man of the match. Fernandez got the 2 assists. We had George who got the goal as well.
I think they lapped in really well. George. I think all the young boys did very well. Josh. Yeah, I think the future's bright.
Listen, man, I hope it is. Big up to you. Thanks so
I
much
just
for
want to say
coming
one thing. We were lucky their star man wasn't playing. Yusuf Belaili. I don't know if you guys know. If you know, you know. If he was playing, I think it would have been a different story.
Well, I guess we're lucky then. Big up to you, man. Come on, then. Who wants it? Who wants it? Come on, then. Are you happy to hang around, Sharky? Yeah? All right, big up to you. What's your name?
Zach.
Nice to meet you, Zach.
Nice to meet
you. You're looking.
Chelsea.
There you go.
Hey, all credit to the Tunis fans today, though. They made a pretty good noise in there. Wouldn't you agree?
Till casket.
I thought they made a pretty good noise in there today. You know, they were keeping the atmosphere up.
The Tunisia fans.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. No, not us, unfortunately.
You know, this is the best atmosphere I've seen from Chelsea fans that have been in America.
You think so?
I know,
We'll
100%.
take credit for that.
Better than Atlanta and better than against Flamengo. 100%.
Yeah. How do you like? We got some Americanized chants going. I'm trying to think of some.
Yeah,
of
I've
them.
heard
Let's go Chelsea.
Yeah.
They don't do that one at the bridge.
No. I've heard. What was the other one? Chelsea. Chelsea. That's the other one. Those are the two main ones that I've heard.
Yeah.
Since I've been out here, it's been it's been
twist.
different. But listen, I can embrace it. I mean, I wasn't personally singing those particular. Maybe one or two. Let's go Chelsea. But we didn't. We heard a 10-man went to Mo. We heard one of them,
Really?
So that was a good one.
Okay.
We tried to join in
I
there.
heard a little carefree going for a
Okay.
little bit too from a couple people, but you know.
It's the effort that counts. It's the
Yeah,
effort that counts.
exactly. The effort was there.
So, I mean, talk to me about the performance. Is this your first game you've been to?
First competitive match, yeah.
Okay.
I went to, we had a friendly against Fulham, part of the USA tour a couple years ago. But yeah, this is my first competitive match, so happy to see us come out 3-0. I thought first half managed tempo well, couple scares early on. I was happy to see Josh get minutes playing in that right back position, but couple errant passes early on, but it felt like he really grew into the game as it went on.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
He does such a good job driving the ball forward when he gets it, and I just feel like it opens up opportunities on the wing. It was clear that the goal was going to come from one side or the other. They really had that middle pack down. I felt like early on we were kind of trying to force it through there, and it wasn't really working out. Why is Christopher Nkunku getting 90 minutes right now? I can't really answer that for you.
I don't think Nkunku even had a bad game, to be fair. He hit the post. I mean, I know people. I mean, I'm not sitting there advocating for Nkunku, but I think he's a good player, and I think he's been mismanaged, and I think that his situation could be very different.
That's fair. I think he was playing in a position that he was a lot more comfortable in today, as opposed to being like the lone number 9. You know.
Do you think it helps having Delap there, someone to link up with?
I think it does, and I think. But potentially, it could be a spot that Jackson could fit into too. If he's ever available and can stop getting red cards.
Like a 10 almost.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got the movement, he's got the ability to take people on and stuff. So, yeah, I thought the Delap goal, absolute class. That's exactly what we needed. From a proper number 9 to be able to take that down off his thigh, make a little move, and just pass it in. Yeah. Their keep he was rooted to the spot. He had nothing to do. Couldn't do anything about it. And
I think we've got Benfica in the next round. Do you feel confident going into that one? We're going to be playing in Charlotte. So I was begging that we go to Miami. Shaggy was telling me about all the bikini ladies, all the rest of it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking, fucking hell, Shaggy. But anyway, we're going to have to settle for Charlotte.
Yeah.
It's not a woman, it's a city. And we're going to have to go. That's where, what's his name, Dean Smith, the former Aston Villa manager. I'm pretty sure he's there, and Wilfried Zaha as well.
Yep.
But I mean, are you feeling confident going into the knockout stages?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, kind of a lucky break to not have to play Bayern in the round of 16. I guess it pays to be second in that regard. But yeah, I think Benfica will give us a good game for sure. But talent-wise, I think we just outmatch them. So I think we just stick to our game, do what we got to do. It's knockout football now. So 1-0, 3-0, just get the job done, get the dub.
There you go, man. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate your time. Come on in, Shaggy.
Chelsea everywhere, everywhere. Chelsea everywhere.
الدولة ترجي الدولة ترجي الدولة دنيتنا
Where's he gone? Shaggy. Where are you, Shaggy? Come on, mate. Do I want to know what they were saying?
No, they said they will say a lot of things in Arabic.
All right. I'm not going to ask any questions.
Didn't want to. No, we're brothers. We're brothers. Did not want to translate that, but at the end of the day, qualification.
You get used to it after a while. Congratulations, guys. Don't worry. Come on. Shaggy's fucking off already. He's off again. Where's he gone now? Oh, he keeps disappearing. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you.
You know him.
I do now.
Really?
Now I do.
Alex Harris.
There you go.
So, what I was saying?
Shaggy, you just have to get. Nobody know. I mean, yeah. Just if you want to start again, you can.
Yeah, 100%. Chelsea everywhere. Chelsea everywhere. Now qualify to the round 16. Benfica round 16. We're gonna go to New York. Take my word, we'll be there. When you see our journey now, Benfica, then quarterfinals, Palmeiras or the Brazilian team, semis, Juventus or I don't remember. Then New York. But about today, everything was wonderful. Start from minute 40 when Tosin scored that goal. Chelsea starts to play really good. I don't think in the second half we controlled the game, which is, thanks God. 3-0, Tarek George scored the third. Tosin and Liam Delap with his first goal, so happy to him. And in Flamengo he did an assist, which is fantastic. 2 games for Liam.
It's true. I mean, how would you describe his game, Liam Delap, for Chelsea today?
Hilarious. What a link up between him and Enzo. What a link up between him and Enzo.
That's all right, brother. Just ignore them.
Yeah. And the first match, they played. Yeah, brothers.
Is the best.
Sorry?
Esperance is the best.
Yes, I like them.
I agree.
I like
Chelsea played good.
You have good fans, good support, better support than us today.
Yeah. Last time.
You have the score, we have the fans.
Next time.
Yes,
Next
I agree.
time. The next time.
I agree with you.
You have the score, but we have the fans.
That's true.
It's another war.
You have a good fan base.
Thank you. You look at all this public. We have. We are the world.
You have the heart.
No.
It's a nation.
We have another. We are different.
Yeah.
You know why we are different? We are different. تحكي لك خويا.
What's the question?
You need a where's Shaggy?
What?
Oh, you left.
I don't have voice.
What's the question?
Oh, your voice is gone.
What's the question?
I think Shaggy got scared off.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you, mate.
I saw you. I follow you, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother.
I'm a big fan too.
I appreciate that. Come on, boys. Tell me what you thought of the game then.
Yeah, it's good, man.
We love you, Arsenal.
Very good game.
We love you, Arsenal. We do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. We love you, Arsenal.
Right. Go on then. So talk to me about the game. What did you think?
It's good. The game was good. We faced Benfica. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, my friend? What did you think?
Good game. You know, we want Jackson out. Delap next. Up to Chelsea. Let's go, New York. I'm very big fan of you, man.
Hey, you think we're going to beat Benfica?
Oh, yeah. 2-0.
Confident?
Yes, confident. Yes, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat the next game, and we're going all the way to the final. New York, I believe, to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Listen, man, big up to you. Thanks so much for coming on. I appreciate your time.
You, man.
I feel bad for Shaggy. Hey, big up to you. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you. Come on then, mate. Come on. Let's have it.
What's going on?
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
It's been a long
Hey,
day
listen,
for you.
man. I tell you what. I was interviewing Shaggy. He's I don't know. He's been scared. Or he's been.
One remark.
Go on then. Go on.
We didn't win on the game, but we won on the stands, my brother. We won on the stands, like everything, everybody. You agree, yeah? You agree, yeah. We won on the stands, and we are best supporters in the world. Like,
And we are the best supporters in the world, and don't even talk about Brazilian fans because we are the best.
So what were you saying?
Didier Drogba is the great Chelsea player of all time.
He's a good player, isn't he? He's not bad.
No, he's great Chelsea player of all time.
There you go. Big up to you, man.
And after Didier Drogba comes Cole Palmer, believe me. Remember the name. Cole Palmer is
fair enough. So, what was your thoughts? Go on, mate. What do you want?
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Big up to you, man. What did you think of the game and what you saw?
We started out a little rocky. You know, Enzo Maresca ball is kind of tricky to get started, especially with the low-block team. But I thought we played well, kept possession, and then when Tosin scored, I saw we really got control of the game, and that's when we really got to see the power of Chelsea.
I mean, this is probably the best performance we've had since we've been in America.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a testament to how good we've been, or can you flip that on the other way?
Honestly, I think it's a testament to how good we are.
Yeah.
You know, Tunisia is a very tight-knit team, and you can see that from their fans and from how they're well coached and things like that. At full time, their coach ran out on the field and was furious with their players. But I honestly think that fury comes from just how much he believed in his guys. So I really think it was a dominant performance to really kill the passion that the fans had, and you can really hear their volume die down towards the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, were you at the Flamengo game as well?
I was not. I was not.
Okay, you did. Okay, and obviously we've got Benfica coming up. I think that we've probably gotten better today. I'd agree with you. We definitely look better than we have in other games. Do you think we can beat Benfica playing the same way, or do we need to go another level up from this?
I definitely think we need to hit a gear of more attacking football, really get on the front foot and really see what we can bring to Benfica. I think that Benfica would try to do the same with us, so I think it's just about who gets that first goal and showing that prowess. I think playing like today against Benfica, you know, they got Otamendi at the back and Antonio Silva, great rising center back, so I think it's just really important that we get out in the front foot early.
Okay, big up to you, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time, man. Good to see you. How we doing? Come on, mate, if you want to pass him the light, come on now. He's been holding the lights. He's a superstar. What's your name?
Hardy.
Harry.
Hardy.
Oh, that. Hardy. Okay. Oh, that's easy. I can remember that. Hardy, mate. I mean, listen. We've beaten Tunis 3-0 in the Club World Cup. We're against Benfica now in Charlotte. How are you feeling after this match?
Confident. 2011-2012 Champions League quarterfinals. Raul Morales banger, 90th minute to clinch. Next year, Ivanovic header, clinch Europa League. We own Benfica. We own Portuguese teams. Yeah, I'm confident. Just got to worry about Di Maria. Cucurella got that unlocked though. Pavlidis, Colwell, and Tosin today a mammoth in defense. And Otamendi, a big physical striker, but we got our own new Diego Costa. Yeah.
Do you think that Delap is the closest thing we've had since Diego Costa?
Tammy was good, but physically he wasn't the best. We've had Morata was weak, Higuain was weak. Werner gave his all, but he's just all speed, no strength. But I think Delap is the closest to Diego Costa. We've seen the last 3 games, committing challenges, getting shots on target. Even Jackson has his dirty play, but it's not working for him.
Do you think that Delap is already looked at throughout most of the fan base as the #1 striker?
100%.
Ahead of Jackson.
100%. He's been given the number 9 for a reason. Scoring 11, 12 goals for Ipswich, who are one of the worst sides that ever played this year, even though we didn't beat them this year. Playing in a more free-flow, attacking play for Chelsea, he's done bang over 15, 16 goals, which is what we need on a consistent basis every year.
Hopefully we can get 20. I mean, that's if you're getting 12 for Ipswich, I don't think it's unrealistic to say that, but obviously we don't want to set expectations too high because we don't really know what we're going to get.
James staying healthy. Hopefully he goes bombing down the wing with those crosses to Delap. And then we got Esteval also coming in. Hopefully so excited for him. We just need to sign a right-footed winger. We have Esteval, Neto, Madueke, all left wingers. Palmer, left-footed as well. Rumors we're signing Bino Gittins. He's the only right-footed winger, but we need more experience than that.
And what do you make of the style of play, what Maresca's implementing at the moment? Do you see any differences from what he was doing throughout the regular campaign, or do you think that this is very similar?
It's similar, but I just need our players to play in the correct positions. I didn't like Gusto at left back, and him inverting doesn't work as well as Cucurella. Achapong is good at right back. I prefer him at center back also, but it's hard to bench Tosin after that performance and Colwell. And last year we struggled against low block opponents. I'm happy that we scored 3 goals, 2 in 2 minutes, and got the job done.
Hey, big up to you, man. Really appreciate your time. And thanks so much for holding the line. I really appreciate that. Hey, listen. So there you go, guys. We are in Philadelphia as it stands, outside the, what do you call this place? The Lincoln Financial Field. I mean, if you don't feel passion when I say that name, I don't know what you will feel passionate about. Well, how would I summarize this game? So let's talk about the experience of Philadelphia to start, which I think has been a good experience, to be totally honest with you. I haven't really got much bad to say about it. Friendly city, nice people, pretty expensive. It's pretty pricey. You want to go for a bite to eat, bring your wallet, because things aren't cheap out here. Anyway, the football, I mean, fucking hell. Every single week I go, they've got some new rule. I don't know what the American sports are like. The baseball, I went to the baseball the other day. I didn't have any problems, but I didn't bring any bags. We went to Atlanta and they said you've got to bring these clear plastic bags so that you can see everything. So that's what we did. We brought those clear plastic bags, and then here they're telling me that this is a weapon of mass destruction that I'm going to cause chaos with. I mean, I read your T's and C's. It said no serious professional camera equipment. It didn't say anything about microphones. It didn't say anything about microphones whatsoever. And then when I spoke to the bloke and they didn't let me in, they went, "Oh, well, thank you so much for bringing that on. We'll have to update our policies for you." Fuck off with your policies, honestly. Ridiculous. And the fact that they didn't let me in for this reason was a disgrace. And then I had to pay $20 just to store a little microphone. It's criminal. It's crazy. But that's what they do out here. So if you're asking me about the fan experience inside the stadium, I'll tell you it was an absolute disgrace. And Philadelphia, you should be ashamed with yourself the way you've hosted fans and restricted people from being able to bring in bags. I mean, it's ridiculous. Search the bags and let the people go in. And if there's a problem with what's in it, then fine. But I don't think I'm going to be committing any crimes interviewing people on the street. So for that reason, big thumbs down on the experience for me. And the thing is as well, they said to me, we never let fans in. You literally let me in when we played Flamengo and we had no problems whatsoever. So I don't see where this logic is coming from. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, these people don't even want to talk. So that really frustrated me. And you'll see it in the vlog. I mean, our seats were nice. Listen, there was probably about 10, 15,000 less people than there was against Flamengo. Atmosphere wasn't quite as good. I say the Flamengo fans slightly louder, a little bit better, if I'm honest with you. No disrespect. But, you know, the Tunis fans, you know, they did themselves proud. It was a good atmosphere. And ultimately, they couldn't really lay a glove on us, if we're totally honest. I mean, we defended very well. I thought Tosin, he did deserve man of the match to an extent, but I would have probably given it to Enzo Fernandez, proving his worth and shining, seeing that he has competition coming throughout the ranks of Chelsea, like Andre Santos, saying, you know what, you might be a good player, Santos, but I think I'm a better player. 2 assists, absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Tyreek George getting his goal as well. Big up to him. Good to see him perform. He wasn't great in Atlanta, so nice to see him perform in America. Leon Delap, I thought he was actually decent against Flamengo, not getting the service. If you don't serve a striker, what are you supposed to do? You know, it's as simple as that. If you're in a restaurant and you don't get served, you can't eat. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. There's only so much you can do when you criticise a striker if he's not getting service. And today, I think Delap done what he needed to do. He got his goal, and it's his first ever goal in a Chelsea shirt. I hope that's the first of many. And based on everyone I'm speaking to within the Chelsea community, most people have already written Nicholas Jackson off, and they're saying that Liam Delap needs to be the #1 striker for Chelsea. And to be honest with you, I don't really disagree with that. I think they obviously have different attributes. But again, you're looking for a big, strong striker who has shots. He's decent at dribbling. He's got enough pace, and he can cause a lot of problems. Delap ticks most of those boxes. I mean, we spoke a few times about his first touch. Maybe I need to watch him a couple more times before I can really judge him in that sense. But I was very impressed with Delap, and he seems like a good signing. Obviously, Asugu come on as well. Andre Santos, good to see him coming on the pitch as well. A lot of people have been very angry about the fact that Andre Santos hasn't been able to play any minutes in Atlanta or Philadelphia against Flamengo. But I'll tell you what, sometimes it's a good thing for a player to have to wait a little bit longer. First of all, because you've got other players who want to play and you can rotate, but also because Maresca's not entirely wrong in saying that, you know, he needs to get used to the system, the way we want to play. But at the same time, if we would have lost this game, I would have gone, why the hell is Dewsbury Hall on the pitch and you're benching Santos? You know, I know they don't play in exactly the same position. I mean, we had Dewsbury Hall playing on the wing. It's hardly attractive, is it, to watch? But these players are tired, and the people are talking about excuses in the heat in Philadelphia. It's hot. Even when you're standing in the shade, it's hot. It's like 11 p.m., 12 o'clock local time here in Philadelphia. It's dark, there's no sunshine, and I'm still sweating. I mean, it's really, really difficult conditions to play in. So I will say this to the players. I say, you know, fair play competing in these conditions, irrespective of who you're playing for. It's tough. It's not easy. And these Powerade hydration drinks, breaks, whatever they are, it's probably the right thing to do, to be honest, because I was struggling just sitting in the stands. Nice to see Jorgensen in goal. He obviously got his clean sheet today. Big up to him. Honestly, I'd rather continue seeing that rather than see Sanchez. That was refreshing, but I think Sanchez will probably come back into the fold against Benfica. That's what I honestly think will happen. I don't think the defence will change too much in the middle, but I do think Cucurella will come back, and we'll probably see James as well, providing he is okay. I know he's had a few sort of illness issues. I don't think he's been feeling great. Palmer should be back in the side as well. And yeah, listen, let's not sit here and act like it was a really entertaining performance, because I don't think it was, but it was controlled. And that is what Maresca wants. He wants to control things at all times, and I do think we had that. I do think we had control, especially after we got that goal. I don't really think Tunis put a glove on us. I don't think they did that. So yeah, there you go, guys. Listen, it's been fun. This is our last ever fan cam in Philadelphia before we go elsewhere. I'm not even sure if I'm going to make it to Charlotte. Rachel's got a flight on the Saturday morning, and the game's on a Saturday afternoon. Do I leave Rachel, or do I go to Charlotte anyway? Let me know in the comments. Or do we get Rachel to get another flight so she can meet us there? Maybe that's the way to do it. Who knows? But really appreciate your time. Good to speak to all the American fans and all the Tunisians as well, all the Brazilians against Flamengo. Really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. And we will catch up very, very soon. All the best, guys.